Get ready for our arrival at the launch pad. In just a moment, we'll take the sky lift up above the clouds. Prepare to be dazzled by the incredible skyline of our planet. With its towering skyscrapers that seem to tickle the clouds and cutting-edge technology that makes you wonder if you just stepped into a sci-fi movie, it's a sight that'll leave you speechless. Who knew concrete could be so glamorous? Attention, we're docking with the launch pad.
We're almost ready for takeoff at the launch pad. While we wait for confirmation, I'd like to introduce our fearless co-pilot of the Holliver ship, who will be your guide on today's journey, Alexander Belov. Buckle up, folks. It's going to be a wild ride.
So I want to welcome everyone to our Holliver's universe. Actually, it's a good time for applause. Thank you very much. Thank you. But I want to start with a serious topic. The world we live in is far from perfect. Alongside beauty and harmony, each of us faces hatred and indifference daily, as well as the destructive force of fear. I think you're familiar with that. In this world, there is less and less love and more artificial smiles, hollow souls, and militant decisions. People close their hearts in a greedy chase for quick pleasures. Yes, the true nature of humanity lies in love. Love for oneself and the world in all its forms, in the union of all emotions and the rebirth of the soul. And today, we embark on a unique journey with the heroes of the Holliver's, our Holy Guards. They're already here, ready to guide us aboard a unique cosmic ship. By traveling this path together, we will join the heroes of our universe in discovering a new world ruled by the true emotions of humanity, where everyone can be their authentic selves, living in harmony and love. I know that our ship is fully prepared, and all that remains is to complete the briefing. So let me remind you that the holy boxes, you have them. Some of them have them in your hands. So it will help you to feel the experience of each planet we visit today even more vividly, but please do not open it now. I will tell you when times come. Now, I'm absolutely ready to leave you in the capable hands of the brave Holy Guards and head to my station. Are you ready? Let's go.
Now, let's go over our flight instructions. Holliver style, no seatbelt signs, but you might want to hold on to something. If your excitement hasn't kicked in yet, maybe you need a kick of caffeine. Grab an energy drink and let's blast off. Please ensure that all carry-on items are placed in the overhead bin or securely stowed under the seat in front of you. If you have anything so important that you can't bear to store it away, like your top secret world domination plans, we suggest keeping it down low so no one else gets any ideas. Before we depart from the gate, all mobile phones and electronic devices must be turned off. We know you're itching to capture the moment we take off, but trust us, that in-flight window selfie won't hold a candle to what you'll see later in the sky. In the event of turbulence, we recommend grabbing the hand of the passenger on your right. Hopefully, they don't mind a little friendly squeezing. And remember, our emergency exits are conveniently located to your right in the center and back left, like a treasure map with a few X's to mark the spots. Should you need to evacuate, just follow the glowing exit signs and try to maintain a calm demeanor. No need to form a conga line unless that's your emergency plan. For now, sit back, relax, and let's make some memories. Quantum leap through space and time awaits us, counting down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift off. lies an extraordinary world, the planet of flavor. Once vibrant, it lost its essence and transformed into a lifeless realm. All crew, brace for landing. Deploying landing gear. Ava, prepare for teleportation. Your mission, to revive this planet. Ava, the world before you lies in slumber, waiting. There's a stillness here, a quiet left in the wake of vanished flavor. The tree calls to you, an invitation to something forgotten. Do you feel the air trembling? It's as though the world is remembering, whispering faintly, urging you to reach out to know it once more. One step closer, Ava. Let your hand reach toward it, a little bolder. The moment you overcome the fear and taste, a spark will come alive. You are the key to this awakening, the very first step that will stir this corner of the universe back to life.
How do you like here on the first planet? Planet of taste. So the next thing is about your boxes, yeah? Did you understand that? So I told you not to open it until the perfect timing. So right now, it's time to open the first box with the flavor and feel it, enjoy it. Yeah, you have the number one on that box. So just open it and try it. Because we're on a planet of taste, so you have not to see only, but taste it too. It's perfect time for that. So the box with number one, open it, and you will find the healthiest dessert. It's amazing. It's absolutely sugar-free, everything bad-free. Yeah, it's just incredible taste, and that's it. It's a masterpiece, actually. So when you try it, I want to tell you about our name. Holiverse emphasizes the holistic approach we apply to the interaction of the entire system and all programs. Our inspiration comes from nature itself. And you know that nature is decentralized. Our mission is to uncover the true nature of humanity across all areas: health, finance, creativity, and beyond. We have a new name, but our slogan remains as revealing as ever, where the virtual meets reality. So one of the key goals in developing the metaverse is achieving the highest possible realism. The most challenging aspect is recreating human organisms as the algorithms behind avatar physiology. You even have the ability to decode your own DNA and create a digital twin of yourself within the metaverse. For this, we collaborate with the field of medicine to replicate not only the properties of living organisms, but also individual nuances of their environments. This, in turn, has given us insights that can be directly applied to enhancing health, improving the body, and extending quality lifespans. So we want our participants to unlock the incredible potential of their bodies as if you have access to a long and happy life. To tell you more about this, let me introduce our expert, Dr. Dmitry Chepanov, a pioneer in advanced medicine. So please now, I want to ask you to welcome him on stage.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let me start with a question. What is more terrifying than death? It's not death itself that haunts our nightmares. It's aging. Aging to the point where your body and mind no longer deliver. It's waking up one day to find that you no longer have the physical, intellectual, or social advantages of youth. It's living in a world designed for the young, while you feel left behind without the energy, the sharpness, the beauty, and the creativity that once defined you. Today, the word healthy means more than just the absence of disease. Health has evolved. Healthy now means fit, fast, sharp, energized, creative, and successful. It means having a body and mind that can keep up with the demands of an ambitious, ever-accelerating world. This new state of being demands much more from science than it did even a decade ago. We are no longer content with surviving. We want to thrive. We want to be the greatest versions of ourselves. And we want to get there quickly and safely. Every day, it seems, there's a new promise, a sweet whisper, that we can slow down or even reverse aging. And for the first time in human history, That promise is starting to have real weight behind it. Real science, real possibilities. And it's all thanks to the breathtaking advancements in AI and biotechnology. The human body, as you know, is the most complex and, until recently, one of the most mysterious systems we've ever encountered. For centuries, we've been asking, how does the body work? It's a billion-dollar question. One that has kept scientists awake at night, working feverishly to decode our biology, cell by cell, molecule by molecule. But here's the thing. Maybe we don't need to fully understand how the body works. Because now, with AI, we don't have to. We can do something just as powerful, maybe even more so. We can predict. Imagine that. We can predict what's going to happen to your body and when. We can forecast when aging will begin to make itself known and how it will manifest. We can anticipate the cracks in the armor of your youth. Today, though, we have a new way forward. Enter Holiverse, our digital avatar technology, a game changer in the world of biohacking and personal health optimization. Holiverse is your digital twin, your virtual self. It allows you to simulate your physical and mental enhancements before you ever commit to a real-life change. Imagine being able to test out cutting-edge interventions like cell therapy, advanced supplements, or personalized exercise regimens, all within a virtual environment. You can see which options will yield the best results for you, tailored to your unique DNA, your lifestyle, your goals. Our proprietary AI doesn't just give you data, it creates a personalized strategy, optimized to the very last detail. So you know exactly what to do for the maximum impact on your longevity and well-being. And it's not about just testing theories. Holiverse takes the guesswork out of biohacking. Our AI understands the relationships between supplements, routines, biological mechanisms. It flags any potential conflicts, say between a certain exercise and some deficiency you didn't ever know you had. And then it schedules everything perfectly to optimize your body's performance. There's one more critical piece of this puzzle I need to talk about. And this part could redefine not only how we think about health, but also how we think about wealth. You see, in today's world, data is often called the new oil. And as I'm sure you all know, that's saying something, especially here in Dubai. But unlike oil, which fuels cars and airplanes, this kind of oil, your data, your health data, fuels something much more precious: breakthroughs in human potential. And the question we rarely ask is, who actually owns this data? When it comes to health and genetic information, the answer is even more complicated and more vital. At Holiverse, we believe in flipping the script. Our users, you, will have full ownership over all of your data, including your genetic profiles, health history, lifestyle habits, and biohacking routines. You'll even have the ability to sell your data to pharmaceutical companies or research organizations. Imagine turning your health data into a powerful asset. big pharma and biotech firms are willing to invest heavily in data that helps accelerate the development of new treatments. And what's the most valuable kind of data? It's not just isolated genetic sequences. It's data that's integrated. Genetic profiles combined with lifestyle information, the supplements you've taken, the routines you followed, and most importantly, the effects you've experienced. Imagine a world where your daily biohacking efforts don't just benefit you, but contribute to a greater pool of knowledge that can save lives, and where you compensated for it. A world where you become a stakeholder in the future of medicine, because your data is part of what's pushing humanity forward. We're at a turning point where health data is not just about monitoring our well-being. It's about owning our biological identity, taking control of our future, and even shaping the future of science. The early adopters of platforms like Holyverse won't just be biohackers. They'll be pioneers, part of a global shift in how we think about data, health, and personal power. So, as we stand here today, in the heart of a city known for its visions of the future, I want to leave you with this. Health and wealth are converging in ways we never imagined. We're not just hacking our biology, we're transforming the very definition of value. And the future is wide open for those who dare to embrace it. Thank you.
Thank you, Dmitry. Dmitry Chubanov. Thanks a lot.
Leaving behind the planet of flavor, fasten your seatbelts as our ship prepares to leap once more into space, reaching for sounds hidden beyond the horizon. All ship systems to cosmic readiness, setting course for the planet of sensation. You feel fear wash over you, reaching deep within. But fear is only a shadow that fades when you dare to touch. Allow yourself to return to the source, to the love that lies dormant in every shape. Be brave, Ava. Let your hand reach for the clay. Look, Ava, the world fills with warmth, light, gentle hues as every corner takes shape, awakens and falls in love anew. Everything around finds life, awakening in love.
Wow. That was truly mesmerizingly beautiful. Just open the third box and feel it. It's absolutely unique thing. We're on a planet of touch, and actually we're touching things with our hands. And the thing you have there, it's the handmade. So every one was made by a person. The essence of this idea lies in the fact that we are currently at the early stage of adoption, where many people still don't fully understand the value of NFTs and digital goods. If you have a choice, either to receive a virtual product or a physical one, in that moment, maybe you understand that the both have value. as the exchange between them is so seamless. Moreover, this is a key aspect of our concept where the interaction between the physical and virtual worlds will continue to deepen. Let me give you an example. Users could virtually try on clothing on their avatars. They could test health products on their avatars, and much more, enabling greater interaction with physical products through virtual experience. So to tell you more about this, I want to invite our stage Sophie. Thank you.
The idea of physical goods linked to the metaverse originated with products focused on health, because this is a central theme for Lado. He has been exploring this area since the last century. When you're on a journey seeking perfection, you eventually realize that you want to immerse yourself in the process and directly participate in it. Our first product on the marketplace is Holisthetic Cosmetics. We've already started receiving boxes of these cosmetic sets, which were sold out in a few hours after they were launched. Cosmetic products we are using every day. The key value of our cosmetics is purity and authenticity. It is important to choose products that suit your skin, something that is compatible with your body. Our cosmetics include the ingredients that are beneficial and risk-free. People often underestimate how deeply substances penetrate the tissues beneath the skin. If they realize this, they would approach those choices as carefully as we do. But to be beautiful and healthy, it is essential not to care just about what you apply to your skin, but also what you consume. This has a significant impact on your quality of life and your appearance, which is a reflection of your health. One key aspect is micronutrients. Unfortunately, the average diet lacks essential nutrients and often includes harmful elements. That's why dietary supplements have become so popular. However, finding high-quality supplements is a real challenge, and it's even more important to ensure you are taking the right ones in the right amounts. Using an advanced approach introduced by our doctor, we can determine exactly what you need, providing highly effective results. Our company's development of supplements has been in full swing for a while, and they are next in the line for release on our marketplace after cosmetics. In addition to supplements, we will soon introduce superfoods, which offer even more powerful benefits. High-quality teas and mate are another health secret. We'll teach you how you can maximize their benefits and harness the full potential of these incredible drinks. For example, one amazing effect of teas and mate is autophagy, which helps the body stay fresh and young. What else is essential for health? Footwear. The shoes most of us have worn since childhood damage our feet, which in turn disrupts the skeletal structure and posture, affecting other organs and even the appearance of your face. Shoes should have an anatomical shape and not compress the feet. We are working with designers to develop anatomically healthy footwear with additional features that will be embraced by millions. We want to bring people joy, so our products must combine usefulness with pleasure. For instance, at the garden exit, you may have seen an exhibit of stunning silk dresses, another one of our upcoming products for the marketplace. These are just a few of the physical goods we'll soon release, but there will be many more. And let's not forget about books, comics and books, both our own and by other authors. But we'll talk about books in another topic. Thank you.
Mission on the planet of sensation is concluding. All crew, prepare for liftoff. Full speed ahead. As we soar through the skies, we're on a journey to a fascinating planet known as Aroma. Aroma has sadly transformed into a frozen wonderland, leaving behind only whispers of its fragrant past. Now, dear Ava, here's your mission to save Aroma.
Touch the same floor.
But there's a catch. To succeed, you must dive deep into the most cherished memories of your childhood. Those delightful moments that spark joy and nostalgia. And do remember, the fate of Aroma rests in your hands, and its revival depends on the magic of your memories. Good luck, Ava. May your adventure be filled with discovery, laughter, and perhaps a few happy tears.
So, dear passengers, as we witness this transformation, let us remember the power of our own memories and the warmth they can bring to even the coldest of places. Ava has not only revived Aroma, she has reminded us all that love and nostalgia can conquer even the harshest of winters.
So now I see that you feel the planet of sand, yeah? If you still not open the box number 4, take the lavender. Take a deep breath, hold your breath, and enjoy that incredible aroma of lavender. And now on the planet of sand, I want to tell you that we value integrity and balance. We're not the fans of saying that money doesn't matter. Of course not. You cannot focus solely on financial gains, but money remains a crucial element of life. That's why we always strive to offer our participants opportunities to create effective ways to earn, and we also aim to generate income ourselves. We stand by the principles of decentralization and oppose socialism itself. We believe that life's meaning becomes richer when it incorporates various elements. Naturally, the goals of our actions are both financial and holistic. We aim to bring joy to ourselves and others in everything we do. This is why Holliverse supports social and charitable initiatives as well as sponsorship programs. Many of you may already know that Holliverse is a proud sponsor of one of the world's top basketball teams, the Serbian team Partizan. We love sports and want to inspire people to stay physically active and motivated to grow. Another important area we are developing is environmental programs. It's a challenging field, but Earth is our home. Charity is another challenging but vital decision and direction for us. Now, a representative from one of the charitable organizations supported by Holliverse will share our plans for collaboration. So I want to introduce you Nelly Avdeeva. She's the owner of Maxnell Company, United Emirates, jewelry marketing and diamond consultant. It's all about her. So Nelly, please come to stage.
Hello everyone. I'm so glad to see such beautiful people here today. My name is Nelly and I'm from charity fund Mila for Africa. Mila now in Senegal, and I represent the foundation here in Dubai and Saudi Arabia. Our organization help children, help orphans, help people with albinism in different countries at Africa. Devotion all over the world help us to get food, water, to get medical care, and of course, a little bit education. And our people very love to make beautiful things with their own hands. And your creative idea about custom bracelets for your company made them very happy. I'm proud of you. I think your children proud of you. Thanks a lot from me, from Mila, from all Africa and all children. Thanks a lot. And I would like to invite at the stage our wonderful Sophie, who will say a few words about importance charity at our planet. Thank you, people.
Every reasonable and healthy person naturally wants to do good. However, in reality, we face many difficulties in this regard. How can we do good without disrupting balance? Simply giving someone money doesn't always help. Charitable organizations are meant to solve this, but the field is full of temptations, even for the organizations themselves. We want to see selflessness in charity work, yet it often turns into a business. People engaged in such work deserve to live with dignity, to be inspired, to eat well, and to provide for their families. They need enough resources. Our aim is to shed new light on the very concept of charity. Starting with the Kindness Bracelet program, we are working on new directions that, although based on the principles of charity, will not only offer honest opportunities for earning money, but also motivate the beneficiaries to grow and achieve their own income. Instead of fostering dependence on our assistance, we aim to help people become self-sufficient and independent, giving them a chance to succeed. Thank you.
These memories will always accompany us, shining like a beacon, guiding us toward new adventures yet to come. It's time to embrace the future. We have embarked on our journey to the next planet, the planet of vision. Ava and dear guests, your task now is to see and understand yourselves and the world around you.
So to navigate this desolate landscape safely, you must wear special eye mask. So please open your holly boxes, the 5th box, and wear it now. It's really important for all of us. We have to see and understand ourselves and the world around us. So don't try to pick. Just wear the mask, relax. You will hear everything you need.
Breathe deeply. Open your mind and feel the universe. Feel how universe loves you. The universe smiles to you deeply, deeply. Now open your eyes. Now it's time for the main transformation. Please stay in your seats. I love you. It is really important. Look what will happen. Now,
Look at what's unfolding before our very eyes. A mesmerizing dance is taking place, filling the air with energy and magic. Each wave, each movement seems to beckon life into this lifeless desert. Oh, look. From the golden sands, water begins to rise. This is not just any water. It's a cleansing tear of joy. It sparkles in the sunlight like a precious gem, and with each passing moment, it spreads further and further. Water. This is life. It fills this place with an energy that has long been lost. We all seek water for habitable planets, and here it is right before us. This water symbolizes hope and rebirth. As it begins to flow across the ground, we can feel how our emotions, our unique experiences, shape the way we see the world. Each of us is a separate story, and now, in this magical moment, we are all connected in a single stream of life and joy.
Ava, your bravery and determination have truly made a difference as you hold the final artifact to drop in your hands. It's a symbol of everything you've achieved. But before this moment, you uncovered the mysteries of the other artifacts: the flower, the sculpture, the shell, and the apple. Each of them revealed a piece of the puzzle, guiding us closer to the birth of the Holoverse. Your efforts have not only paved the way for this incredible moment, but they've also inspired us all. Let's celebrate this moment together.
today at Holoverse, we are laying the groundwork for a new and ambitious future. The structure we are building now is far too large for the old foundation we had. We've outgrown our previous formats, aiming now for the world's top-tier companies. You remember where we started, and you see how we are moving forward. We are on the creative side of the force. By improving our own lives, we make the world a better place. And naturally, we face opposition, forces of negativity and evil. Yet, when we encounter these challenges, we take pride in our path. Because if not us, who else confront these forces? What would happen to our world then? This vision is the essence of our saga, our multiverse. The heroes of our saga are the Holigarchs, protectors of our universe and world. You will meet the Holigarchs in games, comics, animated films, books, cinema. You've already seen some of our initial filmmaking experiments. As a trained film director, creating movies has been a dream of mine for many years, and now this dream is becoming a reality. Reality integrated into the grand vision of our true metaverse. speaking about creating a new foundation and being ready to protect ourselves and you. We mean not only ideology, but also the legal foundation, the informational space, and so on. Holoverse is a new beginning with a new license that allows us to operate worldwide. Additionally, we are engaging specialists in different countries, in your countries, to ensure that we comply with local laws and are able to open official offices wherever we are widely represented. Together, we will achieve everything. We are with you. We are the Force!